Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be July's empties. I've been in the sun all day. I was at the zoo. I have a delicious Hungry Howie's double chocolate brownie in front of me and a glass of milk. We're going to talk about the products that I finished up in the month of July, and I have quite a few things, so we're just going to get to it. If you guys want to see what I finished in July, then just keep watching. But for real, if you have a Hungry Howie's, this chocolate brownie with chocolate drizzle, it's not offensive. I got a new empties bucket. Isn't it cute? It's from the Target dollar spot. It was $5. Just gonna throw that out there. As always, we're gonna start in the shower. I don't have any shampoo, but I do have a conditioning treatment. And this is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Strong 10 times stronger in 1 week deep conditioner. This is okay. I don't really think that it did that, but it did feel nice to deep condition and make my hair feel really soft. I can't say that it made my hair stronger, but I also didn't use it all the time to be able to notice a difference. I use it kind of every now and then, so this has been in the shower for a while. I'm not sure how it's not disgusting looking, but it's also leaking on me, so this is okay. I'll probably buy it again at some point, but I have a bunch of masks that I want to finish up in the meantime. But I do like the Aussie masks. I like how they're dispensed. You just squeeze it and it comes right out. You don't have to dip your hand in a pot. Next item is from Soap & Glory. This is their Flake Away Shea Butter, Sugar, and Peach Seed Powder Spa Body Polish. I love this. It smells so good. It feels nice and exfoliating. I love this. I have another one. It's kind of expensive, I think, but I make it last because I love it and it's delicious and it smells wonderful and it feels really nice. I have a face scrub. This is the Hey Honey Come Clean Mineral Face Scrub. Oh, Propolis and Minerals Facial Scrub. This is okay. This is a Project Use It Up item. Oh, the Soap & Glory is also a year-long Project Use It Up item, so yay for that. This is okay. It was really, really thick. I mean, there's actually some product in here still that, it's a really thick product. I didn't really care for it enough to want to squeeze every last drop out. I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I like the Hey Honey mask that I've used before, but this was just kind of okay. Wasn't my favorite thing ever. One thing from Jergens, this is the Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer for fair to medium skin tones. I've used the regular wet skin moisturizer before and I do like it. I didn't notice a difference with the Natural Glow for the fair to medium. I always hear everyone say just get the medium to deep or medium to tan. I can't remember how it's worded. No matter your skin tone, if you want to see any sort of tan difference. So I might do that at some point, but this is just a step that I don't find 100% necessary, and I usually skip, and it sits in my shower forever, so it's not something I'll run out and buy. I didn't dislike it. It does feel moisturizing, but as far as the natural glow aspect goes, I didn't really notice a difference. I do have a hair thing from my husband. This was the OGX Moroccan Surf Paste, and they sent this I think last year, and he has been using this and he actually really liked it, and he's kind of picky about hair pastes, hair wax, hair pomades or whatever, and I mean he cleaned it out. There's nothing left in this. They don't make this anymore, which stinks because this smells so good. And the only place we can find it is on Amazon, and it's like $45 for a tub of this, and we're like, don't like it that much. So I don't know why they stopped making this, but if we could repurchase it, he totally would, because he asked me to look for this one time and I was like, I haven't seen that in a while. So OGX, if you want to bring this back, my husband will be very excited. The Meijer Micellar Cleansing Water. This is supposed to be comparable to the Garnier. I actually found that this worked just as well, so whatever one is cheaper is the one that I will buy if Garnier is on sale for, whatever one is cheaper I'll end up buying. but I do really like the Garnier. This worked just as fine. I have a toner from the Body Shop. This is the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. I wasn't wowed by this. I love tea tree oil, and so I really thought I would enjoy this, and this was just like okay, but I don't think this did anything to improve the overall look of my skin as far as acne goes. At some point I probably will buy it again just because I like the smell. I love tea tree oil, but I wouldn't necessarily seek this out immediately to repurchase. The next is from Colleen Rothschild, and this is the Radiant Cleansing Balm, another Project Use It Up item. This feels so nice, and my skin feels so soft after I use it. I personally am not a fan of the Balm formula for removing makeup or cleansing my face. It's just not my favorite formula. I prefer something liquid or foam. I love how it smells. I do think my skin feels very soft after using it, but it's such an expensive balm that I didn't love the formula of anyway, simply because my preference is not a balm formula. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I mean, the jar is beautiful, the packaging is beautiful, the product itself was very nice, but it just isn't something that I felt was essential to have in my skincare cabinet at all times. There's several masky type things. This is the Origins BioGrains Foaming Deep Cleansing Mask with green tea, spirulina, and spinach. This is okay. It was just a foaming mask. I don't think I would run out and buy it, but it was nice to use. Another little mask. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. I did like this. I love charcoal masks, as you know. And this made my skin feel nice. It was fine. At some point, yes, I would probably repurchase this or buy the little sample, you know, deluxe guy. My medicine cabinet is my mask cabinet. There's like no medicine in it. It's just masks. Got some work to do. I do have a little baby Kate Somerville ExfoliKate Intensive Exfoliator. I have several of these, and this is a product that I always enjoy using. I don't ever buy the full size because it's quite pricey, but I always get either this size or the little, like even slightly larger deluxe size. So I almost always have one of these. So I probably won't purchase it because I don't really need to. The next is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, because guys, it says right on the package it's pronounced Boom Boom Cream. Okay. This just smells like really rich vanilla. That's all it smells like. Everyone loses their minds over the scent. It just smells like really rich vanilla. Like a really fancy, really rich vanilla. That's what it smells like. It's a very like sugary vanilla bakery scent in my opinion. Am I like missing something? It smells good, but it smells like vanilla. I don't know. I do have another one. I got like 2 of these at Sephora orders at some point, or 2 different orders. It's nice. Can't say that I'd buy the full size of it, but you know, I'll use the sample that I have and the other sample, and if I got another sample I would use that, but I don't think it was that great. What am I missing? The scent did linger on your skin, I will say that. If you want to smell your lotion all day, this will last on you all day. This is a Pure Mineral Mist Hydrate and Set. I did not like the sprayer on this. It was sort of a, what's the word? It was more of a spritz than a spray. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like a spray. It was like a. It smells really nice, and I kind of just use this as like a refreshing mist during the day if it was really hot, or like my face felt gross or something. It was nice. I do like the bottle shape. I think it's cute. Last week, when is this going up? Yeah, last week I went to the Faster Horses Music Festival in, it's in Brooklyn, Michigan. It's at the Michigan International Speedway, and I did not shower for 4 days. I mean, I think everyone knows how much I like to shower every day. It's like a thing. There was no running water. I didn't actually wash my hands for 4 days with running water. So these are the things that I used in that 4 days. A dry deodorant. This is the Mitchum Dry Advanced Control Spray in Pure Fresh. This smelled okay, but I didn't like the spray on this. The nozzle kept acting up, and I was cleaning it out, and I didn't like the spray on this, but I wanted to bring a spray deodorant in case there was like any reason that anyone might need to use a deodorant. Like, I'm not sharing my stick of deodorant with you. And I didn't want it to melt, so I brought the spray. I wouldn't repurchase this one though. Not. Then I had a thing of face wipes. These are the Garnier Soothing Makeup Removing Cleansing Towelettes. And this is what I pretty much use to wash your face with at night. They're okay. I can't say that I would rebuy these. They weren't my favorite, but they were better than nothing. And then my bath is a pack of baby wipes. These are the Honest baby wipes, and I love these because they don't smell like baby wipes, because I think the smell of baby wipes, like regular baby wipes, is disgusting. And ugh, these smell like nothing. And they're sort of embossed or quilted, so they're not textured, but they feel more textured than a regular baby wipe. So, oh my gosh, there was so much dirt. I don't even understand how there was so much dirt. We weren't even in like a dirt field. We were just like a regular field. There was just dirt everywhere, and I at one point used 6 baby wipes just to clean my arm, and it was brown each time. It was like there was dirt like just coming off me, and I did this every day. And I was just standing in a tent. I was helping my friend sell her jewelry. I don't understand how it was so dirty. But anyway, we used a whole poop load of baby wipes. I found this at Meijer, I think. This is the Gillette Venus Waterless. And there's a little gel in here. It's got a little foam thing. I'm not going to take the cap off because, again, with the dirt, it looks pretty dirty. But there's a little foam pad here. So the gel comes up through here, you swipe it on your legs, and then you flip it over, and there's a razor on this side. This isn't going to give you the closest shave ever, but it's better than nothing, especially if you can't shave your legs for a few days or your armpits or anything. I wish there were a little more gel in here because I could really only use this one time. It looks like there's gel in here, but it's just not coming out. So if I'm doing anything like that again, yeah, I would totally buy this. I thought it was great because you didn't need water. It didn't like make my skin feel dry. It didn't irritate. It was moisturizing. And it was a close enough shave that I wasn't like, I didn't feel like people could see my hairy legs. 2 nail things. One is the DayLogic Professional Maximum Strength Nail Polish Remover. I think I got this at Rite Aid. I do not like the pump on this. You see this, you're like, oh my gosh, it has like a pump. This pump is awful. And this is 100% acetone, so it's very drying on your nails. I bought this in an emergency situation. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it was, you know, it did work, but compared to my Zoe Remove or even the Sally Beauty Acetone Remover, this was just super drying. And I know it's 100% acetone. I do have a top coat. This is the KBShimmer Clearly on Top. I like this fine. I mean, I kind of feel like a lot of indie top coats are very similar. This was fine. If I got another one in an order or something, I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna run out and place an order just for this though. The Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne Treatment. Didn't think this did much. This is not empty, but this is just strange. This is the Chapstick Total Hydration Soothing Oasis 3-in-1 Lip Care, and I've used several tubes of this brand, not this flavor particularly, but all of a sudden one day the scent just ceased to exist. It smells like nothing. And it's not old, I haven't had it that long. So it just makes me feel... I feel like I'm just gonna call this one good. I've used about half of it, so I don't know why it would suddenly do that. I've used others and they've not done that before. The Stila Huge Lash Extreme Mascara. This was okay. It was a little dry. I didn't mind that terribly, but it wasn't my favorite. I do like the wand, but the formula itself was pretty dry, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that. And then the Lancome Monsieur Big. I loved this. I probably won't purchase it because it's so expensive, and I don't like to buy such expensive mascaras, but I really did like this mascara a lot. Again, I like the wand. This is a little bit more of a wet formula, and I really enjoyed it. It lengthened, volumized, it was super black, it didn't flake, didn't smudge. This is the CoverGirl Total Tease mascara, and I don't understand the point of this. Like, why? I don't get this. Am I being really dumb? The wand is super thin. Then it has this weird like teasing comb on the other side, and I just don't get it, and I really, really dislike this mascara. It didn't even really do much, so no. It's not empty. I just hate it. And the last are all scent related. I have 2 candles and a whole bunch of perfume empties. And with candle. No, let's do the candles. Let's mix it up a bit. Ooh, sassy. I've been outside a lot today. I'm super tired. The Yankee Candle Midnight Jasmine. This is just a little votive that I found in my closet, and the candle smells really nice, but it has 0 scent throw. You can't smell it at all. Just kind of a bummer. And then a little jar from DW Home. I got this at TJ Maxx, I believe. This is the Wild Honey Nectar, and it smells good. It smells like honey. I mean, it just smells like honey. It smells really good. If you don't like the smell of honey, don't buy this candle because it smells like honey. Lastly, we have perfumes, and I have a couple samples, and then, I mean, you'll just see when I get there. So, oh no, wait, I lied. This is the Origins Maskamizer. You're supposed to spray this in your face before you do a mask. I did not notice any difference with this. Okay, now we're on to scents. Perfumes. The Viva La Juicy Noir. This is okay. This is a little more sultry smelling than I care to smell like. But I do like Viva La Juicy, the Viva La Juicy Rose. Oh, that's so bad. And the Viva La Juicy Juicy Couture. I like this. It just, I mean, you know what Viva La Juicy smells like probably. It just smells familiar and like comfortable. And then I have a Scentbird vial. This is the Chloe Roses to Chloe. It smells like roses. It smells so good. It smells like straight up roses. Yes, I love it. And then the last perfume is another Finish, what's it called? Project Use Up, whatever I'm calling it. I don't know. And this is the J Love by J Lo Jennifer. Whoa, J Love by J Lo Jennifer Lopez perfume. Okay. I actually really liked this. I think I got this at, I don't know if I got this at Meijer after Christmas clearance or Kohl's. I know it was like an after Christmas clearance of some sort, and it came with a lotion. I don't know if that was from Kohl's or Meijer or something, but this smells really good. Like, I would buy this again. I don't know. It smells very, it sounds so weird. It smells very womanly, but also like a mixture of fruity and then womanly. I don't know. I will remember to put the notes somewhere. Oh, I won't. But I really did like this. I was just kind of surprised. So that was it. That's everything I finished in the month of July. Let me know what you finished. Leave them in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching and for being subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm having a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, and I've got all this stuff right there. There's some good things. So I mean, tell your friends. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.